420 DNA. If it's in you, it should be on you. Holden Roads Coffee. Always fresh, never tired. Coffee with personality. Check out www.holdenroadscoffee.com. Friends, welcome back to Me and the Boys Wrestling. My name is James Owen Brown. I do in fact have 420 DNA swag all over the place right now, while I'm sipping a cup of Holden Roads coffee. So how about that? Sponsored. This is what sponsored looks like. Inconspicuous by his absence, David Dablock Terrell. But that's because he's got an important match tonight. Super important match. A first for Me and the Boys Wrestling. We'll get into that a bit later. I'm just going to fire it up because I'm at the original studio. Not even the original studio, and I'm in my comfy chair. We're not even going to recap it. It's easy peasy this week. We're keeping it easy. Firing it up now. Future James. I checked the volume. Good to go. Look at that, right off the bat, house show viewer. Not bad. Here's the total up-to-date points, including Cruelty and Disorder. New Age Militia still on top with 43, but the gap being made smaller and smaller. Team 420 DNA 34, Hellfire Club 33, Team Holden 32, Dangerous Goods 21, and the Lollipop Guild bringing up the rear with 19. Not good. So we saw some titles stay put on Cruelty and Disorder. Danger Boy Dana Boyle holding onto his belt. Withstanding the barrage from Ross Bruce. And what we're going to see now is a 10-man Royal Rumble to determine a new number one contender for the 12K title. So here we go. We got Kennedy starting it off with Vecna. Vecna representing the Hellfire Club. And I need to check my notes to see whose team Kennedy is on, because to be honest, I've lost track. I will post an updated roster, an updated list. Where is Kennedy? Kennedy is part of the Lollipop Guild. And that could be part of the reason they're not doing that well. Kennedy not doing so hot this season. Beetlejuice coming in, representing Team Holden. As Kennedy is about to get Samoan driver. Okay. Oh man. Oh, Beetlejuice. Just grab a man by the face, throw him down. Beetlejuice has been doing well. Oh, here we go. Business about to pick up. Oh, Vecna just ate Beetlejuice's knee. Here I come down. Oh, Kennedy not liking those comments I made earlier. Oh, flips me over, throws me down, then punches me in the face for good measure. Kennedy is big mad about earlier comments. And I am paying for it. Beetlejuice just hit a super kick on Vecna. Super kick. Uh-oh. Kennedy dragging James over to that corner. James reverses, though. Coming in at number 5, Ross Bruce. Ross Bruce legitimately earning 2 title opportunities early on here. The Only Heels one was a no-brainer. This man keeps the Only Heels group running and afloat, and we appreciate him immensely. And then winning a six-pack challenge for a shot at the 12K title. So, he came in and started taking care of business early. Oh, look at me, a tilt-a-whirl DDT. Here comes Honky Tonk Zipay coming in at number 6. Aw, Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice just super kicked me over the top rope, and I'll make sure to not say his name one more time. Although I've probably said it 4 or 5 times. Oh, nasty. Vecna's still in there. And Kennedy. Number 1 and 2. We got ourselves an excellent night of wrestling ahead of us, friends. In our main event, the Black Ranger is cashing in his Me in the Bank Boys satchel purse bag case. Mostly because I don't know, I'm sick of waiting around for this man. So he's cashing it in tonight. And of course the other cash in the satchel held by Itami, which wasn't actually the plan. It just happened that they put the case at the top of the ladder, and then Itami was big excited in the chat about, oh my god, Honky Tonk Zipay just got his neck broken by Ross Bruce. Beetlejuice is out of here. That's the 3rd one at least. What was I saying? Oh, Itami was big excited in the chat about, what am I going to do with my case? Who am I going to cash it in on? And I didn't want to take that away from him. So we do have a vacant case. So we'll let him have that one. There goes Ross Bruce. Pitched over the top by Honky Tonk Zipay. Honky Tonk Chris in there now. And Honky Tonk Zipay goes right after him. At Cruelty and Disorder, we saw a wicked Iron Man tables match that ended in controversy. Oh, Spawn going to mix it up with Vecna. That's interesting. I have to confirm who Spawn represents. I want to say the Lollipop Guild. Yes. Fitz coming in at number 9. That's a nice pull. Fitz always kind of in the mix, but can never quite push it over the top and pick up a big win at a crucial time. Man, that's rough. But lots of opportunities here. Lots of shots. Fitz going to dump Kennedy to the apron, but not out. And Spawn going to pick up Zipay and slam this man down while Chris mixes it up with Vecna. Picks him up from a dead weight situation and hits him with a power slam. Peter Griffin representing 420 DNA. Dominant with that pump kick. Oh man. Nasty looking. Chris hits a gut buster on Vecna and then goes right after Peter Griffin. Kennedy hits some kind of a power bomb on Fitz. Chris got Spawn right up over his head. Hits him with a power slam. I don't know why you just wouldn't throw that man out, but do you? What can I say? I think I was the first one eliminated. The James character not faring so well here. Vecna though, and Kennedy, both still in the mix. Oh! Looked like Kennedy was done for, but he skins the cat right into 2 feet in the face of Chris. Not bad. We're down to 6. One of these fellas going to get a shot at the 12K title. Danger Boy Dana Boyle. We got 3 former committee members in there, all of which would... well, there goes Vecna. He's out of here. All of which would make for a fun match with Danger Boy Dana Boyle. Now Kennedy, oh, can't reverse this time. Honky Tonk Zipay takes this man out. Peter Griffin moves in, but Honky Tonk had it scouted, reversed him, hit him with a DDT. Spawn got that stalling suplex on Honky Tonk Chris. Whoa, Peter Griffin wallops Honky Tonk Zipay with a headbutt. He's about to ask him where his money was, but Zipay reverses, Chris reverses. These guys proving why they were once dominant tag champs. Had a falling out. Chris went and got himself a new shiny robe. And Zipay didn't like it. Jumped him a bunch of times backstage. And that feud's still going because, I don't know, there's a lot of controversy here. One of the bigger and better storylines at Me and the Boys Wrestling. The Best Friends. And the collapse of the Best Friends. Honky Tonk Chris joining Team Holden. Honky Tonk Zipay joining the Dangerous Goods team. What a surge from Holden. On the back of Mr. Miyagi and Beetlejuice. Gesell getting a couple eliminations in the Rumble. Chris and Zipay each getting, I want to say, oh, there goes Peter Griffin. He's out of here. Zipay, for some reason, climbed back into the ring even though he was already in the ring. I don't know how that works. He's going to go after Honky Tonk Chris. Spawn says no. We're into the 4-star territory. Oh, wow. Stalling suplex. Honky Tonk Chris looking on. He's loving it. Got caught posing. Spawn kicked him right in the belly. Picked him up right over his head, but Chris reverses. Hits a vicious clothesline. Honky Tonk Zipay stunned on the far side. Spawn hits a bunch of elbows and reverses. Knocks Chris down in the corner. And right there, that's about the best spot you could be in. Just dead weight, down right in that corner. This is a Rumble situation. You don't want to be standing around by the ropes. Oh, wow. Chris returns the favor. Picks Spawn up over his head, drops him down on his gut, and then goes after Honky Tonk Zipay. Oh, nasty. Nasty face plant move. Forearm shot. Zipay catches the kick, says no dice. Oh my God, the strength of Honky Tonk Zipay. Picks Chris up in a power slam situation, but he reverses. Now Spawn's going to get involved. One power bomb. A second power bomb. And a third power bomb from Spawn to Honky Tonk Chris. Oh wow. Zipay hits the B sharp. Spawn is stunned. And so is Chris. Good opportunity here for Honky Tonk Zipay. It's a big DDT, but that's not going to put a man over the top rope. Now Chris is back up and he wants blood. Oh, wow. Everybody just trying to punch everybody. Zipay going for a move, but Chris reverses. If these two could just come together for a minute, get Spawn out of there, and then you got a 50-50 shot at winning this thing. Chris going to knock him off the top rope. Not on my watch. And fire him into the corner. I don't know why these guys aren't using their special moves. Chris had a special move all ready to go. Looks like he's going to put this man out anyway. He's not going to need it. Zipay taunting Chris, just chilling in that corner. Oh man. Chris catches him though. Picks him up over his head, just lets him fall. And tries to break his arm.
You can feel the anticipation growing with every second that ticks past in this match.
Zipay sweeps the leg. And he's going to hit Chris with the B sharp. It's a little more fluid, that version of it. Wow, Chris looked like he was having a seizure there. Zipay's now going to drag this man over, set him up. Just like that. Clotheslining man over. Honky Tonk Zipay versus Danger Boy Dana Boyle for the 12K title. At some point. I don't know, within the next couple of weeks. Maybe next episode. I don't know. We'll see. Thunderballs.
There is no doubt in my mind that this is a Royal Rumble match.
Honky Tonk Zipay making the best of this opportunity here. Gonna leave the #1 contender for the 12K title. Later on, we're gonna see a similar match, 10-man Rumble, and we'll determine the #1 contender for the QLW title. Instant Classic, 4.5 stars. Here we go, a first at Me and the Boys Wrestling. a mixed tag match. Block going to partner up with Diavola to take on Heman and Zoe Raven. Now, I think we can all agree we all wanted to see more of Zoe Raven after the... Oh, wait, is this a mixed tag? Maybe she's just... It is not a mixed tag. We will see a mixed tag later. Sorry, friends, that's my mistake. But accompanying Dablock to the ring.
Right in the mouth, relentless. Enough already. The sound of this crowd is deafening.
Oh.
Yes, he didn't come here to watch him boast and taunt.
Dablock picks a man up, throws a man down, as per his style and moveset. Goes for the back drop kick, which is devastating, but he misses. Now we had some... Dablock should have He-Man scouted pretty well after coaching the American luchador, Richie, to victory over He-Man in a 2 out of 3 situation. We'll see if the ladies at ringside get involved. He-Man representing the Lollipop Guild? Yes. Dablock's going to the top rope. You don't see that too often. Says, get up, idiot. Oh, the double axe handle. Right on the forehead of the attorney and Brute. And hits him with the block party. No, the block party is the big ending. What do we call that? The culture splash. He-Man up though. He kicked this man right in the gut. And oh, the block's gonna reverse the suplex into a German suplex of his own. Diavola cheering on at ringside.
German suplex, but that's not all.
Oh, the block turns this man inside out with a clothesline. He's going to get him with that massive clothesline. I'm surprised. Zoe Raven. There we get a look at her.
And here's another look at what made that match so special.
The ladies didn't play a factor in this match. There we see some replays of near falls, and then a replay that's just black. And almost a suplex, but not. There's the clothesline that did it in, though. Nasty looking. Diavola cheering on the outside.
Hustler, dangerous, David, the technician.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office.
Wow,
right there.
That's a mouthful.
Always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so
The hustler, dangerous David, the technician.
One-sided as it gets.
That's amazing. There it is, a big win for Dablock. Undefeated with his lady friend at his side there. Faction mate. DMP versus the Stroop. We need to see who wins this. We need to see what's going on, because the winner of this match likely to get a title shot in a one-on-one situation. Unless, of course, the entrances have been left on. And there's some kind of a shenanigan afoot. There we get a look at DMP. And Dr. Volcano.
From Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 452.
You shouldn't be surprised, Saxton.
Dr. Volcano runs straight into the back of DMP, achieving nothing. And DMP throws him down. What a vicious from-behind assault from Dr. Volcano. Why does this happen? Now for shoot, if I set something up and I want one man to cheap shot and jump another man. You got to give that man some kind of an advantage, but it just seems like it's the opposite way. Oh, wow. Vicious punch to the gut. Might have been a bit low. Dr. Volcano really going to work on DMP.
Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Fires this man into the ring.
He knew that was coming.
I would have brought a weapon if I was him. DMP blocks.
Sequence of reversals there.
Dr. Volcano reverses with a knee to the gut and a flurry of punches. DMP blocks. Hits a bunch of kicks. A spinning kick right to the gut. Nasty. Dr. Volcano reverses. Stands there randomly, achieving little nothing. Smashes the head of DMP off the canvas, but DMP reverses and hits a jawbreaker. And then a couple of kicks. It's a pretty good back and forth here.
He's getting a little battered now. He planned for this. It could still
Oh, DMP reverses. Turns it into a cross body block. And that's going to spell trouble for Dr. Volcano here. See what DMP's got in mind. Now he's going to stand there randomly and achieve little nothings.
This singles match is over.
And then smash the hand. Smash the hand of Dr. Volcano into the mat. And that'll be that. So another unsuccessful Pearl Harbor job on me and the boys wrestling. But let it be known, DMP, Dr. Volcano's got beef. Here's one that also Itami said he wanted to fight Elviscera in the chat, so we can do that.
How you get to that opportunity is up to you.
Now let's clarify, the Money in the Bank case is not on the line here, even though they are going after it on the ladder. It is not up for grabs. We saw Tommy pick up a win in a big ladder match against Jube Electron. A match in which Itami got suplexed from the top of the ladder all the way down to the hard cement floor outside and landed just right in front of the announce table. Elviscera trying to bring that ladder in. The crowd stunned and silent. Obviously. It's like the pandemic times.
Getting the ladder set up now. This could be the beginning of the
Yes.
end. Working his way up the
Tommy
ladder
gonna
now.
try and scamper up.
This is a critical moment.
Elviscera gonna make his way up the other side. And Tommy just kind of frozen there looking at the man. He just disappears behind the size of Elviscera. Wow. Oh, okay. Itami smashes the man's head off the top of the ladder. And again. Wow. Itami punches him. Elviscera falls off the ladder. Now he's in a bad spot. Massive 5-star frog splash down onto the big man. Let's see, it's a good Tommy taking a minute to let them know rather than scoot up that ladder and win this match. Oh my god. Big Elviscera gonna lumber his way up to the top of the ladder. Okay. He goes after the case. Got his eye on the prize, but can't get any balls in. Tommy fires this man. Let's see if he's going to take a shot at the mini game. Okay. We saw in that other match he's not bad at it. That's 2 balls already. 3 balls. Bulls. 4 balls. 4 balls. That might be a record. 4 balls in one go. But now Elviscera slowly climbing his way back. Itami hitting him with some punches. Oh, Elviscera now banging the head of Itami. Itami reverses. punches the man all the way down to the floor. Now he's going to go back at the mini game. Wow. 3 to go.
None. 0. Absolutely not.
Well, thanks for the spoilers. I am able to hear the announcers today. That's nice.
Call me crazy, but it looks to me like this match might be over here.
Oh my God.
Looks like this one's not over yet, guys. He's taking this.
Itami getting rocked by those body shots by the big fella. He's going to fight back. Smash his head against the ladder. Punch him off. Now instead of going after it, he's going to try for a 5-star frog splash, but Elviscera is going to reverse it and get the knees up, and then slowly just climb the ladder in front of Itami. Who, like, okay. Itami going to scamper up. You may want to, doesn't matter who puts in most, just who puts in the last one. And we're down to the last ball. Okay, Itami breaks it up. Elviscera going to suplex this man? Oh my God. From the top of the ladder all the way down. Elviscera landed right on the back of his own neck, and even he looks rattled. He's going to make his way up the ladder. See what happens here.
You could very well be right. Look at this.
Thought maybe he was going to come off the top. Dangerous spot here.
Look out, high risk, high reward.
Itami breaks up the attempt.
Is it enough? Is it enough?
And then hits a swinging neck breaker from the top of the ladder. That's going to stun Elviscera, but what's this? The lights go out. Elviscera's got those dark powers. Clobbers Itami from behind.
Can he get up there in time? That's the question.
He's going to try and get up that ladder, but Itami's just right there.
Looking at the winner climbing that ladder right now, ladies and gentlemen.
He's trying to grab him, but
you could be right. Now we're looking.
Itami get. Oh wow! Itami was about to push the ladder out, but Elviscera put in the last ball, and Elviscera has won this ladder match somehow. He's so slow climbing the ladder. Moves like that, though, that'll win you a match. Wow, I'm surprised. Look at that, just as he's about to push it out. Another second.
Here is your winner, Elviscera.
They outlasted the opposition, climbed every rope.
Elviscera, that's nicely done. I tip my hat. I tip my hat to that. That's a tricky one, and it's all there. Now here's a rematch from Cruelty and Disorder. I wanted to see it just as a regular match, not a submission match, and I think we all kind of did, because it looked like Mr. Mustache had self-proclaimed King Gale's number. So Itami, after losing that match, stays out here to cheer on his friend, his buddy, his faction mate, Gale. Mr. Mustache hits the whirly bird, which I think I might rename the whirly word, because he's a word man. The whirly word.
He's turning the tables.
Then you get words and you still get to say whirly. And that's nice. Gale sends this man into the corner, throws him down. What's he got in mind here on the second rope? Lets the crowd know. Hits the Vader bomb. Wow. Going for a pin already. Trying to see tonight with the ladies escorting the fellas down earlier in Dablock and Heman, and having Itami at ringside here, if the managers will actually get involved or not. So far I haven't seen it. Now you can take control of them, but that's no fun. Then it's not random. Then I have to choose somebody to screw with. But I wish the computer would take some initiative and get involved, as Mr. Mustache elbows his way out of a bad spot. Gale seems to have a counter for everything this man throws. Mr. Mustache kicks him right in the face. Nothing fancy about that. At Cruelty and Disorder, we saw this man flying all over the ring. Just like this, up to the top rope in one hop. Ridiculous frog splash from the top. Oh, wow. A springboard moonsault. Only good for a 1 count, though. Gale reverses a punch. Oh, wow. Double underhook sit-out power bomb. And Gale's going to go for a pin while his buddy Itami looks on.
That's about as close a call as you can have.
That was a long 2. That could have been it.
Double leg takedown. Step through looking for a submission here.
Itami liking what he sees.
Face first.
That is a nasty, nasty move.
Now there's an opening. Basement drop kick.
Mr. Mustache hits a sling blade, followed up by a basement drop kick right in the face.
He reverses it.
Ooh. Went for his finisher.
Is it? No, it isn't. He kicked out. He kicked
It
out.
got reversed into a clothesline.
By the skin of his teeth.
And Gale gets another near fall. Power bar severely out of whack here, as Mr. Mustache now manages to mount some offense.
Oh my God. DDT.
It's a big DDT.
Climbing up top. He's got big plans.
Up to the top rope in one hop. Oh, wow. Oh, my God. Ridiculous moonsault. You go for a cover here. Oh, long 2, just barely kicks out. Friends, if you're enjoying the show here, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, share it, tell a friend, do all the things. Mr. Mustache hits a vicious ripcord lariat. And then, oh, I can't remember what he called that. End of days, the day's end. I don't know. He's going to pick up the win, though, with that. And, to be honest, I'm not surprised. Because he kind of put a beating on Gale at Cruelty and Disorder. And if it wasn't a submission match, like we just saw, I don't know. You get hit with that high impact day's end. Big moves like that off the top rope. Itami could have got in there and cheated a bit. That would have been okay. Get into some hijinks. That ripcord lariat, just nasty looking. And there's the day's end that finished the match. The phenomenal one. Taylor the technician. Another mouthful.
Exactly the kind of statement I knew he wanted to make here. This was a message from him to the entire WWE universe.
Yeah. Put some people on check. This man came to play. Here we go. We got ourselves a 10-man rumble to determine the next contender, the next #1 contender for the QLW title. Somebody's going to take on Brent. Sip, sip. Starting us off, Sabretooth and Mikey P. Mikey P gets tossed right off the bat. That was a finisher, too. Oh. We've seen that clothesline that just takes you not only off your feet, but spins you around one rotation in the air. Mikey P in a bad spot early. Getting forced down on that ring apron by the vicious mutant beast, Sabretooth. Coming in next, Brook. Brook going to get in there and mix it up with Sabretooth and Mikey P. And you're only going to see that here, friends, at Me and the Boys Wrestling. Going to go right after Petit. These guys at one point were a tag team. And couldn't see eye to eye. Because Brook had murderous intentions at one point. He said, "Come on, man, you got to put me in a better situation. I want to fight one of the weird new guys and like murder him." I'm like, oh, okay. And Petit was like, "Whoa, this is crazy." you're really serious about this, and then the tag team dissolved. So no love lost between those two fellas. Sabretooth gonna take a breather while we welcome King Thili to the match. King Thili, the only person to ever not lose in a tournament here at Me and the Boys Wrestling. 2 tournaments and 2 tournament wins, and that's how he got that crown. The king of Me and the Boys Wrestling. We'll see if he can defend that crown this March. In the Razor's Edge Memorial Tournament, aka Marcho Madness. Wow, Thili dumped out of here. Royal Rumble's not his forte. Oh wow, there's the MPKO as Jaws enters the fray. Jaws representing the Hellfire Club. Sabretooth representing the Lollipop Guild. Mikey P representing the New Age Militia. And Brook, I have to check. He might also be New Age Militia. Now that I think about it. Yeah, he is. A lot of former committee members over there on the New Age Militia. Here comes Gesell representing Team Holden. 2 former members of Crime Kingdom, when that was a thing. Oh, Gesell got popped by Mikey P. Sabretooth just knocked out Jaws. Now Gesell's going to fight back a bit here. Gesell versus Mikey P, that'd be a good one. Mikey P with that weird unorthodox style, and Gesell with just that brute force. Nothing fancy or technical. Just choke the life out of you. The table specialist, Phil Shaw, coming down at number 7. Uh-oh. Brook hits the tilt-a-whirl stunner on Sabretooth. Haven't seen that in a minute. Then goes after Jaws. Gesell got Petit over. Oh, wow. Gesell was about to clothesline Petit over. Petit sidestepped and fired the man clear over the top rope. Gesell is big mad. Wow. Uh-oh. Brook's got Petit in a situation. Exploder suplex over the top rope. Out of here. Brook gets tossed halfway across the ring by Jaws. And here comes at number 8, Mario. Now he is a tag team with Luigi, representing the Hellfire Club. But he did enough in that one Rumble on the second last episode of Pop Culture Punch-Out. The man put out 7 people out of a Royal Rumble, so we decided to do a little something for him. As Jaws deposits Sabretooth violently on the concrete floor. Mario reverses Brook. Oh, Phil Shaw hits a nasty step-up kick on Jaws. Coming in at number 9, Eric Cartman. Let's see if Mario can work his way out of the corner here. He's in a bad spot. Cartman comes in and rifles Phil Shaw. Crazy action. Friends all over the ring. If you're enjoying this digital wrestling entertainment, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, do all those things. Check out some of the other stuff on my channel as well. Check out a playlist. There's lots of poems on there. I just posted a video of a live performance from Camp Cataract on November 12th. The Literary Cabaret from Niagara Falls. Check that out. I'm in a suit and stuff. It's a good time. Cartman gonna put Brook out of this match as Phil Shaw hits the I can't remember what we call it, the angle slam on Homer Simpson. Cartman representing Dangerous Goods. Homer Simpson is out of here at the hands of Phil Shaw, also representing Dangerous Goods. Phil Shaw going to go after Mario. Jaws and Cartman. Now they're going to trade dance partners. One of these 4 men going to be the next to take on Brent for the QLW title. And it's looking like it's, I was going to say, like, it might not be Mario, and it won't be. Jaws, just a beast. Pop Cartman, everybody's going after Cartman. wow. Phil Shaw had a vicious crossbody and then went directly after Jaws, and that's smart. You don't want to wait around. You turn your back to Jaws, he'll just punch you right in the back of the neck. Oh wow, Cartman hits a Polish hammer, an American hammer, a South Park, Colorado hammer on Jaws, and then hits him with the Yokozuna, the Yoko squash. We're down to 3. Phil Shaw, former QLW champion. He knows what it's like to hold that title. And Jaw's going to go after Cartman, while Phil Shaw's going to take a minute to let him know. Why not? You don't have a dance partner, as long as you're back in time to headbutt Jaws in the back of the neck. Now Cartman's going to bang his own head against the turnbuckle for no reason, as Phil Shaw gets hit from an Alabama slam by Jaws. Cartman headbutts Jaws right in the jaws. Picks this man all the way up, and he's going to hit him with a power slam and just kind of dump him down. Phil Shaw's getting upset. Phil Shaw just wants to fight somebody. Jaws has been headbutted so many times. Phil Shaw looking to regain some gold here. He wants his opportunity. Wow. Cartman reverses. Jaws is still down. Oh, wow. Cartman going to pick up Phil Shaw like he's nothing. Hit him with that power slam. I'm going to stand the man up again. Uh-oh. Cartman going to drag this man to the ropes. He's got finishers. He's not going to use it. He's not going to need it. Cartman dumps Phil Shaw down to that concrete. And the next contender for the QLW title is going to be somebody from Pop Culture Punch-Out. How about that? Cartman or Jaws? Dangerous Goods or the Hellfire Club? You hear that, DMP? Me against you here. Jaws working the leg, which is good. I mean, how are you going to throw a man over if you can't stand up?
I think some people might be a little surprised to see these superstars as the final 2 here in the Royal Rumble match.
Here's that nice "we're down to 2" animation. Gotta love that. Little variety. Little spice on the show. Cartman gonna drag this man over to the ropes. Oh. Both men with finishers. That could have been it right there, but Jaws countered.
Raining down those shots to the back of the neck.
Really going to work on the back. We're into 4-star territory. Jaws going to drag this man over. Oh, and again Cartman reverses. That's twice. Now Cartman goes to work. Going to fire Jaws into that corner. And not use a finishing move. But if he flips him, he flipped him. That's going to do it. The next #1 contender for the QLW title, Eric Cartman. So we're going to see Brent, the founder, versus Cartman somewhere down the line. Incredible. You're only going to see that kind of action here at Me and the Boys Wrestling, friends. That's pretty close. Looks like his head is stuck to the left or to the right. What's going on? Okay. They call it an amazing match, and it was. Here we go. This one's interesting. This is a first. The first ever mixed tag match on Me and the Boys Wrestling. Now, when I did Quarantine League Wrestling, we had a mixed title, and the last holders of that mixed title were Rick and Charlotte Flair. So, the mixed tag title is on the line here for the first time ever at Me and the Boys Wrestling. Dr. Volcano and his partner, his wife, Mad Moxxi, who obviously was absent in the match earlier with DMP, so I think we know where her allegiances lie after DMP made some comments in the chat about not being so sure he wanted to be associated with her anymore. So I don't know, maybe DMP cut her loose, maybe she quit. Whatever's funny, how about that? Dr. Volcano going to tag Mad Moxxi in. What this is going to lead to, friends, is a mixed tag tournament. So, each faction now has a lady, and there's a couple other ladies that are unspoken for, and maybe we'll work them into the next episode or the next Pop Culture Punch-Out. Oh my God. From the top rope down to the floor, a high cross body block, and then the flipping knees to the gut. Just nasty. So each faction has a lady now, and we'll decide the captains can send somebody in to that tournament with their lady. I'll default to making it the captain themselves if I don't hear different. And there'll be a tournament, and the winner of that tournament is going to face the winner of this match for the mixed tag titles. Because why not? Let's do mixed tags. Sometimes funny things happen. I've seen a disqualification where the man has just straight up punched the lady in the face. Just came in and popped her one, and that will instantly disqualify you. There's some good double teams and stuff. So let's see some of that. We'll do a tournament. We'll make a full episode of it. It'll be great. And probably I'll just use the captains, because that's easiest. Then I don't have to wait for everybody to reply. Oh wow, Dr. Volcano hits the choke bottom on the legendary Nature Boy Ric Flair. Then he's going to go for a pin. Charlotte's back in though to break it up. I don't think that would have been it anyway, but you never know. Earlier tonight we saw a clothesline win a match. There's my controller dying again. PlayStation doesn't want you to know the lifespan of the controller battery. Another neat milestone that happened with this episode, it was the most viewed house show that has ever happened at Me and the Boys Wrestling. At one point, it had 9 viewers. So I appreciate you all for not spoiling the results. And I guess as I gain subscribers and people care more, when I go live, they're going to get notified, and like there's the house show and all the results. But you don't get the commentary, the brilliant commentary of myself and my co-host David Dablock Tyrell. Check out sharetheshock.ca for all the things that he would tell you about. Check out Culture Shock Magazine. Do all those things. All the information is there, so go there. I know the man does a podcast on Wednesday and Saturday, but I'm not sure of the times. Oh wow, Dr. Volcano just missed with that Canadian hammer. And then it looked like he got poked in the eye. Wow, and then a pile driver. And that bloodied him. This is bad news. Okay. That's good news. Mad Moxxi going to square up with Charlotte Flair, who's just going to overpower her, put her up on her shoulder, and guillotine her off that top rope. Nasty. Oh, a big kick right in the face. She's going to go for a pin. That's not going to do it. Mad Moxxi, a tough competitor. Despite what we saw in her last outing, she kind of got surprised by Danielle Smith. Maybe took her a bit too lightly and got stunned. And then proceeded to punch out the referee. But, wow. To come in and just, in 3 moves, beat a character like Mad Moxxi. That's crazy. Danielle Smith, definitely one to watch, as well as Zoe Raven, who went to the finals of the tournament. I'm excited for that mixed tag tournament. Depending on how fast I can edit this, I may do that tonight. It's Wednesday, by the way, for me. You're watching tomorrow on Thursday. But that's how far behind I got. The week got away from me. Charlotte goes for a moonsault, but comes up empty-handed. Now Mad Moxxi sweeps the leg. Gonna drag her to the middle of the ring, I think. Oh, and hit the double knees with the flipping double knees. Oh, Charlotte reverses, kicks Mad Moxxi right in the head. And then tags in the Nature Boy. Uh-oh. Oh my god. Dr. Volcano is in the figure 4 leg lock. This is bad. This is bad news for Dr. Volcano. Okay, he's going to flip it over and reverse the pressure. That'll break the hold. Somehow Dr. Volcano ends up the better after that exchange. He's going to head over to the corner and tag in Mad Moxxi, who's definitely the better of the pair. Oh, wow. Because of moves like that. She hits the black mass, knocks Charlotte cold, and wins the mixed tag titles. Just like that. Dr. Volcano and Mad Moxxi, the first ever Me and the Boys mixed tag champions. So we're going to do a tournament in the coming weeks and determine a #1 contender. And that'll be fun. And like, how do you not put your money on a team like Holden, Rhodes, and Danielle Smith? Definitely my favorites going in, so we'll see if that holds true. Trying to think of some other combinations. I believe you would see Itami teaming with Zoe Raven. That'd be really good. Dablock and Diavola, who we saw tonight. That'll be a good pairing. I believe Luna Vachon went to the Hellfire Club. DMP and Luna Vachon. Now, if you're privy, DMP's character is a Bam Bam Bigelow altered, so to partner him with Luna Vachon's pretty good. The Only Heels Facebook group post of the week, friends, was by me. I had the most likes. That, of course, is the Olympic hero Kirk Angel, whose catchphrase was correct. That's damn correct. 6 likes, that's all it takes, friends, to earn post of the week. And speaking of the Only Heels, this is a match for the Only Heels title. Riggs, a frequent poster, multiple-time post of the week winner, going to take on Holden Rhodes, who has hung on to that title for weeks now. And this is a table match.
But tonight it's up for grabs in the ring.
Flipping the script on him there.
Wow. Just picks the man up and drops him right on his face. And that's a big fella to do that to. Holden Rhodes really going to work in the early goings here. Chop, punch, chop, slap, chop, punch. Snap suplex. Oh, doing a little shimmy there. He's going to the top rope. I don't know if we've ever seen that. It's a big splash. A lot of splashes going on tonight. Where is my money? Holden's going out to get a table. He's got his eye on the prize. He doesn't want to mess around. And the newcomer Riggs getting a bit of a lesson here. Holden Rhodes got that Kona Crush Skull Crusher. The Coconut Crusher.
Yeah, he better regroup fast before someone uses this moment to
not in a good way here. Riggs, though, going to pick up that table and throw down that table and then go for a chop but get reversed. Holden a shade quicker. Riggs reverses. Holden misses. Now Riggs catches this man, and this could be a problem. You got to stick and move against a big fella like Riggs. Wow, a jackhammer. And it's going to pick up the table. Smack Holden right in the face with the table. Wow, the newcomer. Looked like he was in a bad spot there. Uh-oh. Oh my God. Just like that. Riggs pulls a stunner on Holden Rhodes. Quick power bomb right through the table. And Riggs is the new Only Heels champion. Wow. The up, down, down title, which was the closest that we had to the Terabyte title from the last game. But better known as the Only Heels title is won by Riggs in what the game calls a bad table match. Quick. That's how fast it can happen. Here we go, friends. The tag team titles are on the line. The Jungle Boys are going to take on Crooked Control. And waiting in the wings to take on the winner, of course, Holden Rhodes and Mr. Miyagi. This is an elimination tag match, and the titles are on the line. Johnny Armani got rocked by ADJ, while Primetime Perry puts the stretch on Nurse Frazier. And Crooked Control ahead early here. Oh, wow. Oh. Primetime Perry hits the, like a primetime face breaker, we'll call it. And ADJ power bombs Johnny Armani. He kicks him in the gut. And now, wow, a ripcord face buster. That's crazy.
Hey, shut up!
Oh my God, Johnny Armani's been taken out of this match as the dog is losing his mind. Oh wow. Nurse Frazier had a shot to even it up there. But Primetime Perry, oh wow. ADJ with a flipping neck breaker. And then goes after the arm. Titus the Wonder Dog barking at his own farts and ruining the show for everyone. Another reason why this is the old studio. Is that? It's like a reverse swinging neck breaker from Primetime Perry. Hey, shut up! Yelling at him doesn't work. There it is again, that ripcord face buster. And really, once one partner's eliminated, it's only a matter of time. And Crooked Control dethrone the Jungle Boys and win the tag team titles for their first time.
Here are your winners, the Social Outcasts. And teamwork makes the
Social Outcasts? I don't think so. It's a cool name though. There it is, ADJ and Primetime Perry, the new tag team champions, and you got to believe the Jungle Boys are going to be upset about that. Here's our main event, friends. The Black Power Ranger taking on Cody Harris for the Me and the Boys title, cashing in his Money in the Bank bag, satchel, case, purse, drawer. Oh my God. Cody Harris with a springboard back elbow. Where is my money? He wants to know. Give him his money, Black Ranger. Gets a 1 out of that. Cody Harris, of course, cashing in his Money in the Bank boys casual bag case satchel bag. And turning a match between DMP and the Stroop into a triple threat unexpectedly, and winning the triple threat after Stroop had about 3 or 4 prime opportunities to win that match and just kept getting long 2 counts. The Ranger tries to break Cody Harris's leg and then one hops to the top. Hits a big frog splash. Wow, and then a springboard moonsault. And then a standing moonsault. Unreal. The agility Cody Harris in a bit of trouble here.
Impressive kick out this late.
Oh my God, goes for a clothesline and whiffs.
He's returning fire.
But then reverses, hits an ensiguri. Oh, and then a nasty spine buster. He's going for a pin. Ooh.
Frustration might be starting to set in.
That's how fast it can happen with Cody Harris. He's got that strength. He hits you with a quick spine buster, knock the wind out of you, and all of a sudden you're down for 3. Your title opportunity squandered. Oh, the Black Ranger del Sol. Cody Harris is stunned. Oh, that was 2.75, and we almost had a new champion. And hits a Frankensteiner. Cody Harris hits a power bomb. And he's going to go for a pin. Wow. A lot of near falls here. This is our main event, friends. If you're enjoying the content here, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, share the video, leave a comment. If you want to be a part of me and the boys wrestling, let us know. Cody Harris hits the sharpshooter, but he's too close to the ropes, and that's going to cause a rope break. Let us know if you'd like to be involved and put on the roster, and we'll make it happen. I've been playing a little bit of VR on my channel and streaming it live, so if that's something you're interested in, I've been playing the Walking Dead game, and it's really good. So you can see me wander around, stab zombies in the head with knives, all in VR. Cody Harris again misses with that clothesline. Black Ranger goes for a springboard moonsault, but Cody dodges and then hits a clothesline of his own. He's going to get him with a clothesline. That's 2 matches ended by clotheslines here.
Sometimes a match can't live up to the hype, guys, but that one
sure
did.
Really odd. There was the spine buster, and I think that's where the momentum started to shift. You can only run around the ring for so long before Cody Harris grabs you and either breaks your legs in the sharpshooter.
Wrestling Extreme Global Fighting Champion, Cody the Hammer Harris.
He really got the better of the
Cody the Hammer Harris going to hold up that title. I just tried to put as many words in as I could in the description. And that's what it says. So I'm going to stop that, come back to me so that I can tell you, friends, thank you so much. Hey! Shut up! That's Titus signing off as well. He would tell you to like the video, subscribe to the channel, share, do all those social media things. Join the Only Heels Incorrectly Named Wrestlers Facebook group because we have a lot of fun there, shit posting about wrestling. Join the Me and the Boys Facebook group to keep up to date. And check out sharetheshock.ca. Check out www.420dna.com. If it's in you, it should be on you. And check out holdenroadscoffee.com. Always fresh, never tired, coffee with personality. And we'll see you next week. Cheers.